I'm not one for EDM, drunk people, or copious amounts of walking, but for the Nürburgring, I'll suffer gladly.
He'll knock you out! Lick you up!
You cannot walk another 25 minutes uphill. You've conned me.
I didn't con you. There you go.
Which corner are we at, John?
Callenhard. Sorry.
Callenhard.
Yeah, it says it there.
You drop down, you do the right,
You do the right.
you do the right.
You have a poo in that portaloo over there.
Yeah. With Tyler Lindsay, spotlighted out. Thank you for waiting, you didn't have to.
That's alright. Because this isn't just any motorsports event, it's the most unhinged, sleep-deprived, beer-fueled celebration of cars on the planet. And my goal today is to convince you that you need to experience the 24 hours of Nürburgring at least once before you expire. From the nighttime action both on the track and in the campsites, to the manufacturers flexing their latest weapons, and of course the chaos that happens down in the pit lane. We've been coming since 2019, and I want to show you what this beautiful mess looks like through our eyes. But before we get to all of that, we've got a bit of a situation. Just a stone's throw away from the fastest part of the circuit, Dottingerhohe, where some cars reach 200 miles per hour, is a quiet industrial estate, home to the test centres of AMG, Manthey Racing and JLR. And now also our broken down limousine, which we drove all the way here from the UK. Okay, I'm going to speedrun what happened in the last episode. Are you ready? Are you ready? So we left the UK in the limo, got to the Eurotunnel pretty easily, got to France, got pulled over by German police, made it to the Nürburgring, met up with our mate George, Bodge is here, drove over to the Paddock to see some cool cars, there was none, walked over to the pit lanes to see our racing driver friends because we're chill like that, met some guy from Essex, and finally got to watch some qualifying, which was nice. Oh, and our limo broke down. What a lovely area we've chosen to break down in though. So guys, it smells like the battery's exploded. And it's right underneath Bodge.
You could die.
Really? Where you going? Oh my god! Oh my god, it is!
The battery.
Mate, I told you, I felt hot.
But fortunately, we found out what the problem was.
Oh.
Yep, that will do it. But in all seriousness, we kind of actually need to get this thing fixed before we can enjoy our weekend. And our friends eventually turned up to help us fix the limousine. So first things first, put a new battery in it. Seems like we've got a new battery. If you don't want to watch us fix a broken piece of shit, then go to the timestamp down below. Oh, that's not good.
Give it a rev. Quick one. Does it?
Does it have fuel?
Does it have fuel?
Yeah, it's definitely run out of fuel.
It's run out of fuel. No, it's got half a tank.
Nah, it's reading wrong.
No, it's run out of fuel.
It's reading wrong. Well, it's not. It can't have just run out of fuel because it was fine, and then just stopped.
Yeah.
Great. So we've got a new battery, the fuel gauge is reading half a tank, and we still can't start the car.
Big glove guys, yeah. It's like dog bite.
No, we're about to start fisting all of you.
That's good.
Let's go in your ass.
Why have you put gloves on if George is doing it?
Both doing it.
Because it needs to look like he's doing something.
Yeah, that's got fuel. Stop!
Look at bare fuel.
Wait, he's going to cut back and be like, me and Nuna going, yeah, it's got no fuel. It's going to be like, wrong.
Yeah.
It's got fuel.
It appears that it might have some fuel.
Can we just set fire to it? No. It'll be sick content, bro. Come on.
Bro, we need to get home.
We'll just do the podcast in front of this. We'll do the podcast in front of this and then just set fire to it behind us.
George then wanted to read fault codes and connect his diagnostic machine to the limo, but we told him it was some old proprietary Mercedes-Benz connector in the engine bay, and he probably wouldn't have the tool. But it's George, so of course he had the tool.
We climbed over.
I'm sorry.
And you were like, yeah,
There's 11 fault codes in the Sam.
But Peter said he checked this.
Today's not a day for a fucking.
Peter trained.
All our fans are like, stop bullying him.
Yeah, I have people in my DMs. I've been on the channel once for all of about 30 seconds. And there's people in my DMs saying, why are you bullying Peter for? He's a sound guy. Yeah, but he doesn't turn up to N24, does he?
George has successfully started reading fault codes off of this with this contraption. This is the old battery that's now bubbling, so we won't get too close to that. But yeah, it looks like, oh, double trailer. What the heck? Is that milk?
He needs some milk.
So what are we saying? There's...
I'm clearing the fault codes, but it just bears short circuit to ground and short open circuit and low voltage, high voltage, over voltage. Everything.
all the voltage.
It's basically just shit itself. I'm so glad.
Yay.
I'm so glad I don't try and do
Is anything stored or current?
everything stored.
Yes, everything is stored, Jake.
Switch on
Jake.
ignition.
Jake wanted to bring the limo.
Still clearing? Huh?
No, it's processing.
Process. It's not even trying.
Got worse.
Yeah. Okay, stop. Stop. You're going to kill the start motor.
How hot is that battery now?
So let me explain what's currently happening. George has just asked Nuno to check the temperature of the new battery after cranking its blood clot to diagnose a possible short circuit in the car that killed the original battery. What is this?
What could have possibly happened?
I don't know.
If it just sitting
My brain is not mechanicking at the moment because I've been switched off all day. I'm not in mechanic mode. I'm just in. I don't know what's happening.
I think it's the battery.
It's cranking hard.
Yeah,
It's cranking good.
She wants to start.
It's just doesn't make sense. But you lot did come here to watch N24, not some broken limousine, so let me just speed this up. Nuno and Bodge went out to get some food for us, but ultimately failed that task because they went to the wrong shop. But while they were out, George eventually fixed the limo. We tried everything, putting fuel in it, checking fuses, but eventually we found the culprit.
Is it fuel?
We have fixed the limo. We're currently working with a vacuum issue, which isn't too bad. And Bodge wanted to show us his camping chair.
Right, this is my Trekology speedy camping chair.
This is hella gay.
We're gonna try put it up and down in less than a minute. Hugo's on the timer.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, go again. Zip.
Oh shit!
Zips break, zips break.
Just 3, 2, 1, go. See you flapping around like John. See?
Right, I'm gonna try and keep it more calm this time. Don't know if I
Oh, he's got the legs on now. He's got the legs on. He's got the back support and a twist. Good twist. Good. Oh, and a pivot. Now he's got the jacket. Jacket is out. It's upside down the wrong way round. He's got top right, top left. He's going for the two bottoms. 2 bottoms to go.
Right,
One
then we have
in.
to sit in it.
Other one. That is a solid sit. Let's go. Back out. Unfold. Fuck. Right. The seat cover has been unfolded and it's in the bag.
Shit.
I feel like he
There's
could have
another
been
entity
way
that's happened.
smoother about this. He's got 2 pegs to go. 1 peg to go. In the bag it goes. He's struggling. Can he zip it up? Oh, zipped.
102.
No!
Not even summer.
Oh, like a glove.
We have made it in the limo. We broke down in the limo.
We're fixing the limo.
We went to Lidl, we went to the wrong one and it was closed. Now we have no food and everyone's pissed off.
But we have a working limousine.
Look at the face on it.
You didn't get
This is not very rat dog.
He's
upset.
upset because
He's upset.
he made a mistake.
Look, he's upset because he's made a mistake. Do you have Botox? All the emotions on your eyebrows, like your forehead's not.
Stop.
Okay, we're done. Bye.
Welcome back. If you skipped us fixing the limo, this next bit is probably one of my favourite parts of N24. Something you usually don't get to do: walk the track.
And they're coming that way soon. Electric scooters and electric bikes doing the whole track. That's good right now. Next year we need to do it better.
Just bear in mind it's 12:30 right now in a very quiet part of Germany, and this is all still happening.
That's it.
It's kind of weird.
So you probably can't see me properly, but we are walking up to Adenauer Force. It's dark. I got a head torch on. Unfortunately, it was slightly too much walking for Bodge.
I cannot walk another 25 minutes uphill. I'm done.
What just... what just...
You conned me.
I didn't con you. And then there were 4.
When we got to Kallenhard, Tyler finally admitted defeat with his stomach.
Hello.
There you go.
Which corner are we at, John?
Kallenhard. Sorry.
Kallenhard.
Yeah, it says it there.
And then you drop down. You do the right.
You do the right.
You do the right.
You have a poo in that portaloo over there.
Yeah. With Tyler Lindsay spotlighted out.
Oh, he's going to be in there for a while, isn't he?
Should we pick him up on the way back?
English?
Thank you for waiting, you didn't have to.
That's alright.
Apparently he destroyed that Portaloo. This is Jake's first time experiencing any of this, so it's fun to watch his reaction to all of this.
It's so sick of it.
This was also a first for me. I've never actually seen people spray the track in person.
That's a bad time.
And of course, I had to show the guys how steep the new foxhole curb was in person. And finally, back at the limo, we woke up a sleeping Bodge. The next day was finally race day.
We're at the Nürburgring. It's race day. This is really awkward, actually. Could you delete this?
Today's Jack's birthday, so we headed up to the Paddocks to grab some drinks and watch some cars.
Good afternoon, motor sports fans.
Yeah.
We are at the Nürburgring 24-hour race.
socks as well. He's like, yeah.
Hugo, be quiet. We're at the Nürburgring.
Take 2, 24-hour race, which is sponsored by who this year? Is it Ravenol?
Yeah, Ravenol again.
Sponsored by Ravenol.
Who's Ravenol?
They make oil, I believe.
Oh,
Behind the
whatever.
camera, you have a load of Grello dickheads wearing hats and Grello flags.
Grello snow.
That is super unacceptable. Anyway,
The sun is lit. This is 2019.
This is 2019.
It's gonna be a good one.
Titties everywhere. There's men everywhere. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, right? It's a vibe. The top 10 cars are all rapid. Anything can happen. Due to the weather being so good, it's likely that we might have, unless red flags, that we might have a full 24 hours worth of racing, which will just be unbelievable. So yeah, cue the intro, enjoy the show. You've heard in the
It's your birthday.
And you know the worst thing is, you've got to...
Big 22.
It's like the juggling, you've got to wait for it.
Don't f*** about, don't f*** about, don't f*** about.
It's in.
Is it in? Are we done? Yeah. Oi. Oh!
Still.
Personally, I'm surprised you call me after the things I say. Cause you're all niggas, not all these niggas. Do it for fun, don't take it personal. Personally, I'm surprised you call me.
What do you want to know?
Lollipop bush, delete.
Yeah.
It's not called a lollipop bush, it's called a wishbone bush.
Okay, wishbone.
Control arm bush.
I was just about to say, oh, there's 3 of them.
Are they works cars?
Yeah, it works. Just a factory GTR chassis.
Give me one, Bled.
Why you fighting me when you know you don't want me? Why you fighting me when you know you don't want me? Why you killing me when you know better? Call me looking for
Where's Bodge?
Where's the Bodlington?
There's a Porsche and there's no Bodge.
Thought he would have spawned in.
Why are you lot all tops off?
Because it's hot.
This is a family show.
Look at the sweat.
That's rough. That's
I
rough
like how
still.
it's come from Limon, but the discs on it say VLN. They don't even call it NLS
Yeah, because they're German, they're stuck in their ways. It's always been VLN, it'll always be VLN. You change the name, it doesn't matter, it's VLN. VLN, that's what it is.
This is busy as shit. We've lost we've officially lost them. I can see Jake's hat. Oh no, that's not Jake.
Where's the radio at? Who's got a radio?
Have we got a radio?
I don't have a radio.
Oh no, have you got a radio?
No radio.
Oh my god. They must have stopped and looked at some cars.
Hello.
Oh my god, look at that. Why have they gone deep into the meme? There's just like people.
Oh, look at it and wait. Look at it and wait. Smile away. Smile. Hello.
What's wrong with you guys?
We've also got a second car they're running, which is at 778, but no problem so far for our leading competitors.
And of course, within the first 15 minutes, one of the SP Pro cars had an off.
And the left-hand side of the car hitting the tyre barriers not too harshly, I've got to say. They're quite firm, those tyre barriers, up against Armcore.
It's got a long, long way to go in the Toyo tyres with Ring Racing Porsche. This is the only SP Pro car, Joe, and it looks like it's not going to get much further.
No, he's just gone through Arenberg and he was just about to descend down the foxhole, smoke billowing out of the car now.
Well, at least everything looked okay for everyone's favourite driver, except ours. With the race well underway, we decided to get out the sun and conserve our energy for the rest of the 23 hours. Except Bodge. He decided to make some German friends and get drunk at Hatzenbach for the next 8 hours.
Lick him up! Lick him up! Lick him up!
So
left, right, lick him up!
we found ourselves doing this
German shit.
Hillbilly. Robert will be proud.
Yes, the boy! It's like whack-a-nonce.
Well, where's Jack?
He stayed with Bodge.
Yes, Starlet gang. No, that's the peasant. That's a peasant's bit.
Oi, that's you, yeah?
That's a peasant's bit.
Oi, that's you, bled.
That's non-boosted.
That's you, bled.
By the way, I've got a Starlet Glanza Viva sale if anyone's interested.
Oi, look at the bazookas, yeah?
Just drinking piss water.
Oh, that is butter,
That is.
bruv.
I'd rather start.
If you want to fight, come down to Vulcan Alpha, yeah?
Oh yeah, this is sign written.
Yeah.
Sorry, that bow.
My friend's got a Russian jaw. He'll knock you out. Lick you up.
I've never been this way before. This is.
Oh, that shade.
Shut up, white people. Oh, that shit is.
Why are men so simple creatures?
A caravan on a trailer.
The tub's got trailer though.
Tub's got trailer.
The tub's got trailer!
Yeah, let's say that.
That's really tall.
Safety net. That is like.
I bet they wear harness.
No, that's too fast. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
That's alright, I got you.
No, I'm cool. I'm just worried about Jake on the edge. No, don't touch it! You brushed past my penis. So who's just giving us a lift?
Shout out Misha.
Shout out Misha. It's still not allowed on the podcast though.
What there?
Finally back at the cars, we went to get some shopping for our barbecue later on. So due to a power outage in the pit lane, the race was stopped for a few hours. But here's something we filmed yesterday for any of you guys interested in Bodge's car. Hello everyone, we're here with Bodgington and his beautiful example of an M4.
So nice to see it again. I love it.
Why are you seeing it again?
Well, it lives out here for the season,
Yeah.
for TF and the DN events.
What was the last DN event like?
Eventful. Eventful. Yeah, we had a whoopsie.
But it's back now, and it was actually on this side. You couldn't even tell.
No, I didn't have a whoopsie. The car was involved in a whoopsie.
Two of my friends crashed. And then I had both of them on two different phones texting and blaming each other, and I was like, I saw like obviously John like from the inboard, and I was like, oh man, Gary's just drove straight into the side of him. And then I watched Gary's footage, and I was like, Johnny left the whole door open to the point where it looked like Johnny was going to drive over the grass to let Gary through. And then as Gary went, all right, sound, because he was up his ass the whole way, then Johnny was like, nah, fuck out on the corner. At less than adequate pace, in my opinion, especially on a track day.
I mean, it was his first lap in that car.
Yeah, but it's not his first. He's sub-7, bro.
Yeah.
And he's owned an M4.
I think he was being cautious. Like, we were having a good lap, we were having fun. So I think the difference between being cautiously dangerous and driving cautiously, I think if you're driving cautiously, you should check your mirrors. So I will say that on Gary's defense. We all do it. We all like go for gaps, you know, we'll take risks on track. But I mean, black and white says overtake bite, invite only. So there was no indicator. Like, it was quite obvious Johnny hadn't seen him because he was still on the racing line. Personally, I think Gary should have took a bit more responsibility.
I genuinely think that in that case, Gary was on the bumper from carousel for 3 or 4 corners.
I know, man.
That is enough respect to have not dive bombed at that point.
No, because he already tried to dive bomb previously.
Yeah, because he left the door open and then closed it.
And then Johnny shut the door. But
so then at that point, right? If Johnny's being cautious,
yeah,
he's enjoying your car.
He should stay to the
Why
right.
the f don't you just let the fastest G80 through?
It's all a bit of a blur because I've never been in an accident. I've never crashed on track or on the road, so it was so weird for me to actually like feel an impact. I was like,
did that just happen?
I was like, did that really just happen? So when I bought this car, like literally nothing worked. Everything was stripped out of it. The dash was just barely chucked in. The wiring was all over the place. Nothing worked. So we spent like 4 weeks getting this ready. We took the KWs off it, put in-tracks on. We built the E88s back up because they were already on the car but not polished. We had to do all of the rear subframe, so we put all of the uniballs, diff lift kit, all the stuff that you need on the F-Series. And then we opted for the GT4 factory aero. So
that's a real thing.
That's a genuine BMW part. You know, I was trying to find a wing everywhere, and everywhere was like 12 weeks delivery, and we were going in 4 weeks. 4,000?
£4,000.
But you can get it in 5 days. It's on the shelf, and it fits.
Yeah, it's lit. It's
really
lit.
good.
It's just good shit.
And then the canards, and we went with the Tegwea copy front lip because that's £6,000 from BMW.
Yeah. I know the front is just insane.
So I didn't want to spend that.
So you got normal doors?
Yeah, standard doors at the minute. There's some like custom door cards that have been made, which I don't actually mind. I think they look okay.
Yeah, they look okay.
They do the job.
Do you like this Nardo grey interior?
I didn't when I bought it, but it's definitely grown on me. Definitely.
And we've got pole positions inside. You got all the carbon trim. You got KMP. It's just everything you want, really. And plastic windows.
What I like is you can't see any of the wiring, anything like.
Yeah.
It's just the foot plates. Everything is fitted nicely. Nothing rattles.
Good car.
It's what I've been working up to. You know, first going to the Nordschleife like 5 years ago. This is what I've been working up to, and it's perfect.
Like the first couple of laps when you was texting everyone, you was just like, yeah, this is good. I like this. Do you like it more than your Porsche?
I do because I'm not so cautious on damaging it.
Is that the only reason?
No.
Come on.
It drives it drives unreal, but the thing is in the Porsche, like it's so good, you don't break traction, but there's just this thing looming over your head. You're like, I'm in a £140,000 car or whatever.
It kind of ruins the experience a little bit.
So this is a lot better.
Back at the flat, the race had started again.
Are you on the white road?
I appreciate that camera. That's a low in my face.
When you said press,
They're all standing alive, so I only get one of you.
Why are you gay? Okay, someone explain where we're going. What's happening? Where we're going?
what happened was, we introduced the show earlier on, and I kind of jinxed it by saying the weather's really good, it's unlikely there's going to be a red flag. Within the first hour, complete power cut in the pits. So red flag for like 3 hours, 4 hours. The race has restarted. Although Manti was in P3 or P4 when this all happened, the race restarted back to qualifying position. So Manti was back to P1. But you will not win, I'm telling you that. Anyway, so Eiffel, the boys, the helicopters, the grass,
these guys,
the shitty ass.
Who's got shitty ass?
The Grello fans, look at that. He's going to be so disappointed when it crashes out later. Anyway, so we are heading to Mini Carousel. Mini Carousel, we're heading to Mini Carousel?
We are going to Velofest. Then there's a very bright headlight. That's like the sun, man.
Yeah, go on. I'll fall over, bet you won't.
We're going to Velofest, Flansgarn 1, Brunchen, Wickham,
and then Holland.
or Wickham.
But yeah, let's go.
The cars all just tunning through side by side.
That's the way to go.
Like a cigarette. You what? Quite like a cigarette.
That's a bin.
I haven't got any cigarette.
We are just currently talking shit about our friends.
Hello.
We've actually lost them now because we stopped to do a podcast. Hello, wie heißt du? Don't know who that is.
That's my dad.
Of course, he's getting a Red Bull. And then throw in the bin.
It's not as cold as it should be, but it would do the job.
It's not Nuno spec cold.
John's on speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 11:30 p.m. 11:30 p.m. We are walking from Flans Garden 1 through to Brunchen 2.
It's so dark.
And yeah, it's going off. It's going off, isn't it? It's f***ing lit.
It's so lit, I've lost my voice.
You've lost your what?
My voice is going. It's been going all day, but it's getting worse.
So we've lost Bodge because he decided to get drunk with a load of German.
Light man. We need lights.
Yeah, we need lights.
Yeah, we're good.
I can't see what I'm doing, but we're good. So we've lost Bodge. He started getting drunk with a load of Germans at 4 o'clock, and we haven't seen him since.
Big autism.
But, yeah. Yes, fans. Do you want a signature? No problem. Not today. So we're walking through to Brunchen 2, and fans everywhere. People keep coming for hugs and handshakes and all sorts of weird and wonderful shit today. So
Signed 3 penises today.
anyway, off to Brunchen. Let's go. Set up still.
I'm not even drunk.
We don't even drink alcohol. We just did our piece here in the woods. So boom, it's going on! UK, apart from Jake, he got shot in the leg.
No thanks.
This is wild, isn't it? It's so good. This is so good. Anyone, someone, you've got to come and do it. At any point, you just got to give up your weekend and you've got to come and see this. It's just madness.
I'm in Adna. Moral of the story, kids. Don't get absolutely mashed up with strangers you don't know and then expect us to go back to the flat at 1:45 to let you sleep. You can sleep on the fucking street.
I need some bag.
Anyway, Jake's climbing the FIA fence. Watch this. Anyway, watch the show.
We've lost a friend.
We lost you guys.
Yo, Bodge, you alright, yeah?
We found you guys.
Yeah.
It's Georgia, because I'm going to get my M4 and drive home.
Did you just say you want to get your
I've never met any of you feel like this. It's a fucking joke.
After Bodge had finished complaining on the radio, we went and picked him up. Then we went to the TF car park to see if there was any food available. But unfortunately on this occasion, Devil's Diner was closed. It was about 3 AM now, so we went back to the flat to get some sleep. While we were sleeping though, some action had unfolded on track. But the crash everyone keeps on talking about was yet to come.
He will go through if he can. For my money here, Peter, he will go through if he can. As they're heading down towards Versailles. Oh, and the leader has hit another car and almost cannoned. He has. It's cannoned one BMW into another. I think there's a hit there on the Rover BMW. No, Estra had no right to be down the inside there. BMW misses it.
Hello, good morning from the limousine.
Morning.
We had a wild night and everyone kind of died. I'm sweating, Jake. Please.
It's hot.
Where's the key? Today is 6 degrees hotter than any other day so far. And it's pretty insane. It is pretty insane. This is 34. 33.5.
We haven't got any aircon either.
No. Windows down.
Seeing a couple of pit stops is good, but it's not like seeing an F1 pit stop because it's all the time.
Just go left.
So they have like 2 to 3 minutes to do the pit stop. So they come out, they chill, they clean the lights, you know, they refuel, and then
they're gone.
Then they speed off again, and that's it.
The pit stops are cool to see, but it's not what's going on.
No,
it's not what's happening.
You've got to go around. And I feel like different corners had slightly different vibes.
Yeah.
Like, Brunchen was...
Brunchen was ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's a main event this time.
Yeah.
Because other N24 videos that I've done, it's like 30 seconds of night time and it's just not what's happening.
It's my first time actually seeing the race at night.
Yeah. And it's just like, look at this! It's insane, isn't it?
So, yeah, it was good. There was some, I think we managed till about 3:30 last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then got some sleep. It's, what, 11 o'clock? 11:15 now, so we're going to go pick up the crew, probably from the cafe.
And then have a look around.
Yeah. Oh, that was tight.
Some corners that we haven't been to yet, so yeah.
Where'd you like to go, John?
I want to go Foxhole.
Okay.
But go. On our Steve. But the penalty is the slight movement from the Aston turning down on the Porsche. Hopefully the drivers will.
So we're currently walking up to Quiddleback. And then Flugplatz, and then eventually SK.
SK is going to be good. Very good. I've never seen the track or the cars at SK before.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I've got no real, only ever seen videos, so it'll be good to see how the track cambers off as you're coming around that corner. Because it's one of those you just have to commit to.
Yeah, and in a GT3 car, it's
sketch. Oh, yeah.
Sketch.
But he came to enjoy himself.
Diagnostic thrust into me.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, boy.
Quarter past 3 on the Sunday. Manti, Grello. The BMW is approximately 1.5 seconds behind.
0.168.
0.168 seconds behind the Porsche. And at this rate, he will overtake within the next 2 laps. He'll bring us to
hitting this lap.
So it will bring us to something along the lines of 22, 25 to 4. The race finishes at 4. It's actually been wild. Rollovers, smashes. I think this year I've seen an SP9 binning more cars than I've ever seen before. Everyone's just getting pit maneuvered. They get 2 chances at a blue flag if they're not moving, but into the barrier. So we're walking up to the Paddocks now. BMW test centre, as you can see on the right hand side, and we're going to watch the last 40 minutes of the race from the Paddocks. I'm sure by now John will have shown you some sick cinematography. Jake got shot by a firework last night. If you've never been to a 24-hour race at the Nürburgring, just try one time. Just once. Just one time. It's really good.
Here we go. Is the gap going to come down? The BMW just picks up a huge amount more kph, and it's just about that.
Do you want to get on someone's shoulders, John?
Park for me.
Go on on his shoulders.
Park for me.
You won't.
The BMW won. The BMW won.
Because Manti are dickheads. And
they could have won.
Der Beste angezogen ist der Kameramann im ganzen Feld hier.